Getting past the gatekeeper, getting to the decision maker, and just getting an appointment can be one of the toughest parts of business development, one of the most difficult parts of sales. The better you are at getting in the door, the more skilled you are at getting to the decision maker, the more business you are going to close. So if you want to be successful at business development, if you want to be really good at sales, and I know you do, then here are 4 surefire strategies that you need to know that will get you in the door. Number 1, walk a mile in their shoes. Stephen Covey said it best, seek first to understand. If you want to get in the door, then first you must understand why the door is closed and what it means to get it open. Time and money are the 2 most important resources and assets a business owner, professional, or CEO has. And when you ask to meet with them, you are requesting them to give up a little of both. So from their point of view, when your call comes in asking for some one-on-one time, the first 2 questions they are thinking, who is this person? And why should I give them my time? All too often, as business development professionals, we are not only thinking about sales calls from our point of view, why we need to get in the door and what we need from this meeting, but if you want to get the door open, then take the time to walk a mile in your prospect or customer's shoes and get clear in your mind as to why it is worth it for them to make time for you, to meet with you. Shift your paradigm and your body language and your energy to ensure they understand you respect what they're giving up to meet with you, and you are clear in your mind on their return on investment. Step 2, give them a reason. Imagine you're sitting in your office, busier than you have been in weeks, and the phone rings and your assistant wants to know if he or she can schedule an hour for you to meet with Bill Connor. You think, Bill Connor? Who is Bill Connor? Do I know a Bill Connor? Your assistant hears the hesitation in your voice and says he is a relationship manager with VXT Corporation. You think, VXT? What is VXT? Do I know anyone from VXT? Okay, you get the drill. If your prospect does not know you, has never met you or heard of you, again, why would they meet with you? Would you give up your precious time or resources to meet with someone you have never met from a company you know nothing about? I am guessing no. So you need to have built your reputation to precede itself. Believe me, if that were George Clooney on the phone, your prospect may not have met him either, but the door would open. And if possible, you need to have found a meeting, a networking event, a connection, some way, somewhere to meet and connect with your prospect before you ask for a meeting. Step 3, you gotta make it sexy. Yes, I just put business development and sexy together. But if you want to not only get in the door, but stay in the door, you need to be a value-add business development officer. You've got to invest in their success before you even think about them investing in yours. You need to be more attractive, more enticing than all of the other business development officers out there. And I'm not talking about losing 10 pounds or buying a new outfit. That is not going to do it. The only thing sexy to a business owner or a CEO is how you can make their business more successful and their life easier. You need to be ready to do that early on and do it often and beyond the scope of them investing in your products and services. Step 4, stay in the game. It's true. Sometimes professional CEOs, they are just busy. They would meet with you, but truly, the timing's all wrong. Crisis happens both in their personal and professional lives, and fitting in one more meeting, no matter how valuable, it's just not going to happen. If you want the doors to open, if you want to land the business, you need to understand sometimes that just takes time, and that patience is actually a virtue. Your job is to stay in the game, continue to find ways to connect and add value, and before you know it, that door will open and that meeting will happen. Now, for more information about getting past the gatekeeper and other ideas to engage your team, grow your business, and close more sales, visit me valuespeaker.com.